Okay, hi everyone. How is everyone doing? It's extremely hot in the kitchen. Is my audio fine? Maybe I can put it a bit closer. Whew, it's way too hot. Oh my god. Today, oh my god, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you for checking my stream. How are you doing? Today we're gonna draw this in my sketchbook. But I'm first gonna cut it out. I don't know if my stream will even be 2 hours long this time, because usually it's about 2 hours, but I think this drawing will be done very quickly. So I'll see how long the stream takes. Hi Nikoni, how are you doing? Did you enjoy your sausage rolls, if that even is the correct term? Oh, I'm already so sweaty. And tomorrow I have to go to my work, my job, because I quit earlier on yesterday, so I have to catch up some hours of work. But sleepy, how are you? I actually am also very tired. I was thinking to do the live stream tomorrow, but I already announced it, so I was like, let's just do it this evening. But I'm really in need of like a bit more chill day. But I don't think that's gonna come anytime soon. Well, maybe on Sunday. It depends on how much I need to help with the renovating or how much I can help. But I'm also kind of tired. And I really want to continue with a crochet project I'm working on right now. I'll talk about it a bit later in the stream. You can do everything. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work out. I can make some videos because I feel like for the renovation vlog, it has only been you that has been making some time lapses, but maybe tomorrow and Sunday I can make some videos myself as well for the renovation video, the second one, because I already did one video. And in the upcoming renovation video, I'll do the big announcement that I haven't done on YouTube yet. I have mentioned it on my Instagram stories, but I feel like on Instagram and TikTok, I'm always earlier with all the stuff I post, and then YouTube is like more in a chronological order. I'm not gonna spoil it, I'm gonna keep it for the next renovation video, the announcements. Okay. But it's a very big news. But yeah, I feel like if people want to be up to date with like the my actual life at that moment, then you should just follow me on Instagram, for example, because I post so much on my stories. Let's try to draw the cell phone. Sketch is always the hardest part. Shameless self promo. Yeah, I mean, it's in my own stream, so it's not as bad as if I would do it in another live stream, for example. Oh, and I also just hit 1,600 subs on my YouTube channel just because of my new trailer video that I uploaded. In the beginning, it wasn't doing that well, so I kinda came to terms with it that it wasn't gonna give me a lot of views, but now it suddenly gained, like, in one day it got 200 views extra on the trailer video, and then I think 15 or 20 subscribers in one day, which is insane for me. But the same kind of happened with my previous trailer that I posted on YouTube, so I was thinking maybe I should make a new trailer because last time it gave me a lot new followers. So, okay, it's already not slanted the right way, but it's fine. Count how many times I say it's fine on my own stream. Maybe if I should get like a light box and then I can just trace it from my sketch, that would be a lot easier. Yeah, I see with the trailer, I mean. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to... This night it just got a lot more views out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it, but I guess I'll have to make a new trailer every 6 months. My glasses are already fogging because I'm sweating. And after this drawing, I have no more new ideas for drawings, to be honest, so I'll have to make some silly sketches again and then see what I can use for an actual drawing. It's so slanted. Well, I guess it's fine. Now I'm gonna draw this part. I need to erase these lines for the house and the tree that will be on top. So what are you guys' plans for the weekend? I'll go to work tomorrow, but only for 3 hours, so it probably will be a very short day for me. And then I'll see if I can help with the renovating, and otherwise I'll continue with the project I'm working on, little crochet / cycling project I'm doing now. I meet up with my sister tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. Are you gonna do anything or just chill? I'm gonna have a chill weekend. Well, we still need the shelves to be done. But I can help. I just kinda need to know in advance if I can help. We're going to some theater thing, I think. Oh, that's nice. A very creative activity. needs to be a bit more slanted. My perspective isn't great. Let's also make it 3D because in my sketch it's not 3D. I also noticed for this drawing, I really like it a lot actually, but then these buildings are 3D, but then these aren't. Maybe they're just like in a different angle, but I just noticed it while editing a TikTok. I'm also making TikToks and reels, and like I'm posting my drawings on Instagram and TikTok, but on Instagram it gets, in the beginning it got like 1 like, and it's me, my other account, so I feel like on Instagram people aren't super excited anymore for like these types of drawings. I feel like people are definitely more excited about my crochet stuff, which is fine. But I still want to keep posting my other art as well. I think this will be quite a quick drawing. I'll see. If I have some time left and I still want to stream, I could maybe also crochet a little bit, but then I'll have to take out my iPad, I think, because I need a screen to see my graph I'm doing. So my current project, I'll explain a little bit about the project while I'm drawing. So I'm upcycling a band t-shirt from Evert his bands. And so I have the t-shirt, and now I'm making like granny squares and other type of crocheted squares to go underneath the t-shirt so that I can make it into a dress. And I think it will be very cute. And I also ordered some fabric paint because I want to do like maybe like some kind of graffiti effect, but I don't know. Upcycling, it's a new t-shirt. Well, it's still upcycling, right? I'm changing it into something else. I didn't even know I said upcycling. It's definitely not a thrift flip. That would definitely not be the case. Wait, how did I do this? I forgot about this little line here. But yeah, I'm gonna... Oh. It also bothers me that like the top part is like bigger than the bottom part, so I'm gonna make it maybe a little bit wider, although you'll still be able to see my original lines. By the way, only 2 more spreads to go after this. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do for the last sheets. Gonna make this a little bit bigger. And about the project that I was doing, the quote unquote thrift flip, I guess. In about a week, they are doing their first show, so it would be kind of fun to wear the dress that I made there and film the reveal there for the video I'm doing. It's a little bit wobbly. Cute. That's a secret. Oh, is it a secret? Well, there's only 2 people watching now, according to my stats. So, guess it will be fine. I'm covered in eraser dust. Mona has been. By the way, I made like a list that I can watch because I can't think while I'm drawing. So if I want to talk about something, I can just look at my list. Imagine Eva showing her creation while beating the shit out of people. Yeah, well, no, that would be too embarrassing. We're not gonna do that. So Mona was very bad today. She's bad almost every day, to be honest. Maybe my heart palpitations are because of her. Wouldn't be surprised. She peed again in our entryway, and she keeps doing it, but she started doing it more than usual again. We think because Evert, his mom, changed up her cat litter, which I didn't want her to do, but she was here and she just did it while we weren't home. So we think that's the reason that she doesn't really like her new cat litter, so she just pees on other places now, which is very annoying. And I hope it stops one day. I mean, sometimes she can really make my blood boil, and Evert is a lot less annoyed by when she's acting like in a bad way. I'm so happy I don't have a child because I would be so angry at my child, I guess. Okay, now we're gonna add some bunnies. Okay, the sketch is almost done. Now let's add some trees. She doesn't do it on purpose. Yeah, I know, but when I do something by accident, you also get angry at me, and when Mona does something on accident, you're just fine with it. So I feel like that's unfair. I wish I was a cat. Then everything would be fine and nobody would be angry at me for like doing stupid stuff. Okay, let's do the little... How am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna just write it out like normal first. I need some concentration. Me too. She's just an odd cat. Yeah. Mona thinks we are cats. But I wonder if she's like, why am I not allowed to do anything because of these other cats? I think it's very strange that she thinks we are cats because we are like 10 times bigger than her. Okay, I think this is the sketch. How long have I been doing? Okay, I might, if I'm like over an hour with the stream, I'll be happy. And then if I still want to, I can still crochet a little bit, but I guess I'll see. I'm first gonna do the little font that I want to do to get it over with. How did I do this? Okay, that's the end. You can't see the pixel effect on the camera actually, but there is pixelated effects going on. With my sweaty hands. So if anyone has a request for a drawing, but it's kind of hard to come up with ideas because I still have 2 spreads left, and I'm thinking, should I do something special for like maybe the last spread, but I don't have any ideas and I'm very lazy, or I would say I'm just very busy, and maybe I can make some time to look up some inspiration. Maybe this weekend or on Monday. By the way, I saw my stats of my last stream, and the most viewers at the same time, it said it was 4, so I'm very confused why it showed 10 viewers at the same time on your screen. Let's use the markers. I might want to use some metallic paint on the phone, but I'm not sure if it will show up. As always, I'm using this color again because I like it. Maybe one day I will think it's very ugly. Might be the case. I also did some research about mine. I don't know what I was talking about. And I don't even know if there's a delay now or not. Ah, no, Ekoni showed me on her screen that at one point there were 10 viewers, but my stats say that the highest amount of people was 4 at the same time. every live stream that I do now, each time it goes a little bit worse with like the stats and the people watching. But I was talking about something. Oh yeah, I did some research today on how I could color my hair because I did color it purple today, but I want to do something completely new. Um, but I'm very confused on how I'm gonna do it because I want to do it myself because we don't have money for a hairdresser now. And I tried to do some research, and apparently you have like red hair coloring, for example, that you can apply to your hair and it bleaches it at the same time. But it's also kind of permanent, so I'm not sure if I would like that for my hair, since it will be on there forever then. Although I don't really change my hair that often. Nikoni lying like usual. That's how we know her. So I don't know if I want to commit to permanent hair dye, but I think I'm first gonna think about what I want to do, if I still want to do it in like a month or so. No, she showed me the screenshot, so she wasn't making it up or anything. Today I filled in a lot of forms for an open call I want to do, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be selected, but I wanted to try anyways. And the Photoshop, I don't think she's gonna put in so much effort to show me that. I filled in a lot of forms today for an open call. It's like, how do I explain this? It's like, those can be so overwhelming. Do you mean like the forms? Because it took me like an hour and a half because I also needed to upload my portfolio on the website itself. So I couldn't even link my own portfolio that I already have. Although, um, I it's like a more artsy open call, so I wanted to show more of my textile work and projects compared to my usual portfolio, which is mainly illustration, because that's more commercial to me, for like little commissions I can do. But so I made a whole new portfolio on that website, and it took me an hour and a half in total to write down all my answers, but then I also send them to my dad so that he can maybe review everything that I typed to maybe word it a bit better. And then I'm gonna make videos about my answers to submit my answers as a video so that I can overlay some pictures of projects I've done. But I mean, it's so overwhelming. And after that, I needed to lay in bed for half an hour because I was almost getting a headache. Okay, I feel like we're gonna do a lot of watercolor in this part, in this sketch. Because all the other colors I want to do are with my watercolor. So we're gonna do that first. And they also ask like, what is the philosophy and the vision of your art? And I'm like, I don't know. It was kind of hard to me because I think I answered something like, things are very hard to do for me, but making the art is like the only thing that comes easily. I don't really know what I answered because my work is not that deep, to be honest. But I did answer everything, so But I think it was very confusing because uh, in the introduction they said that you aren't allowed to be an established artist, but then you also had to answer about which expositions you had done and which achievements you had as an artist, and then also you needed to be self-employed, I think. I'm not sure though, but I think so. Yeah, a lot of these types of projects want you to near change the world. Definitely worth a try. Oh, weird. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel like I really like my art, but and also I wanted to do like a collection, maybe a clothing collection as the project that I was introducing as for maybe an exposition. Um, but I don't really know a theme at this moment. Like I have many things I could uh use as a subject, but then again, I just when I make my art, I just do whatever looks cute to me at the moment. You're gonna have to learn to give a meaning for your stuff in the artist way. It's the artist way. Yeah, I I did answer it like honestly, like how I thought about it, but it was still a hard question. And I hope my dad will be able to help me a little bit with upgrading the text a little bit so that it looks more professional, or maybe he has some ideas as well, although I don't really think he knows anything about my projects that I do, but every time I send him something about my project, he just sends me a thumbs up. That's contradictory. Yeah, I have no idea what they mean now because I think they want to give like opportunities to beginning artists, but then you also had to talk about your publicity on in magazines and stuff, and I'm like, what the hell? I just answered like I mainly do this as a hobby, but I would like to explore more in like an artistic way compared to what I'm now doing more commercially for like commissions and stuff, which I'm not doing that often, but it's mainly what I do if I do it for someone. Yeah. Um, let's do. So I'm very curious what it will bring. I think a lot of people will enter and there will probably be a lot of very talented people, so I'm not really counting on being selected, but I tried, and then I also have thought a little bit about the philosophy of my art as well. So I guess that's positive. I forgot to give my bunnies faces. I'll need to do that. But my parents aren't really super available lately, so I'll see if my dad can help or not, because I also texted them like all kinds of good news about my internship, and my dad just replied with a thumbs up, and my mom was like, "We are doing stuff with the grandchildren," and I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'm suddenly not important anymore." The boomer thumbs up. My dad is like so extreme. Like with everything I say, he just gives a thumbs up. Um, I don't think he has ever replied with words. Unless I'm asking a question, maybe. But it's like, if you don't send them updates, they're like, oh, I haven't heard you for such a long time. And then when I send an update, they're like, okay. I hate you. Do you hate my dad? That's so dramatic. Well, your mom is like the total opposite, and that's also annoying. I wish she would sometimes give a thumbs up. That would be nice. I hate his thumbs up. Okay, that's not as bad as hating my dad overall. That would be kind of dramatic. But like sometimes I just have weeks where I'm so focused on my own projects and then it's like, oh, how has it been? I'm like I don't talk about my projects to my parents, so because they don't really get it or they're just not super interested, I guess. Well, sometimes my mom is because she also knits and stuff. So sometimes I send her a project I made and we can be interested. Okay, I'll need to do the trees with my acrylic. Oh no, I can use another watercolor. I have a few green colors I can choose from. I have different greens I can use. So this whole watercolor palette has different greens, but it has not one type of ink I can use. And I really want, and also for my color pencils, actually, it has like a pink color, but it's more like a reddish pink, red toned. And I want like a light purple. I also don't have that, my pencils. Once I'm rich, I will buy more colors that I can use. Because sometimes I'm a little bit limited. Let's do this tree in this color. So today I wanted to return a package because I ordered sandals and I ordered two pairs in two different sizes because I was thinking now I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna order two of the same pair in different sizes. But I went and like the magazine store that has like you can return your packages to, it wasn't open again, and I was very annoyed that I wasted almost like an hour to go to there with my bike and it wasn't open. I felt very annoyed, and now Evert will have to go tomorrow because apparently they're only open in the morning, but I'll be at my job. So weird to say I'll be at my job. Well, it's not officially my job yet, but I'm guessing it will be. Otherwise, my boss will be like super good at lying and kind of evil, since we have already talked about how things will go if I work there. We had like yesterday we spent over an hour talking about all the stuff I can do when I work there, and the list is very, very long. I don't know how I will be doing everything and only a part-time job. I guess it will be fine because I think most of the stuff she said was for like when I want to take a break from the social media posts and stuff. So I guess it's fine. But it was a little bit overwhelming that I had such a long list because I'm noting everything down so that I don't forget anything. On my Milanote, I use Milanote by the way. I have been getting so many YouTube ads and then I caved in and I bought Milanote, and I now also have a board for my job where I can save all the inspiration and take all the notes, and I really like Milanote, and I feel like one day they should sponsor me. I definitely feel like they should sponsor me. But I feel like the stop is so annoying, by the way. It keeps falling down the straps. When are you getting sponsored by Milanote? I hope soon, although I feel like I need like at least 9,000 more followers. But maybe my trailer that I made is gonna give me 9,000 more subscribers. We'll see. That would be kind of insane. Easy. I wish. Okay, now I'm gonna do the purple. Purple tree trunk. But I think if I would work there, I would work on Tuesday, Thursday, and then probably half a day on Saturday, but we haven't really discussed it yet. But I feel like it would be nice to have like a day off in between all the days I'm working to sleep in and work on my own projects because that's still very important to me. And then eventually I'll hopefully also get some freelance jobs. I don't know. I probably already said that in my previous live, but I was thinking to go self-employed in January of next year if I already have a job, of course, because I first need an office job. The watercolor texture is annoying me a little bit sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't fit very well. Like on this purple piece, it's not very nice, I think. But I'll probably go over it with some colored pencil either way. And then I'm gonna do some shadows on the bunnies. And I also need to do their faces. I want to do a little bit of yellow as highlights on the bunnies because now they are very white. Remind me that I check your sound settings. Why do you need to check my sound settings? I used too much paint. I don't want this. Now it's so dark. And I accidentally picked up some of the green as well. Now it's a little bit muddy. But I can go over it with my highlighter. And oh no, it's so muddy looking. I'll go over it with my marker. Or maybe I can remove it with my sweaty hand. I should probably use a tissue, but I guess my hand works as well. You're way quieter than my other sounds. I want to boost your audio level. Okay, well, you can look at that maybe after stream or tomorrow when you're downstairs. I think it looks good. I feel like the bunnies are a little bit muddy, but I'll definitely add some highlights. Okay, I'm gonna try out something, you guys, and if it's ugly, I can still go over it with my marker. I think I'm gonna use this watercolor on top of the pink, but I'm not sure it will even do anything, so I'm gonna... Oh, it also has yellow still from the previous paint. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I feel like for the metallic watercolor, it needs to loosen up a bit first. And then at the end, I'm gonna do the background, which is just black. Does this even do anything? It's a little bit shiny, but not a lot. Maybe this would be cute as like a sticker or something. Oh, it's a little bit shiny. It's also very chunky, which is kind of gross, but it's fine. Because of the acrylic marker I did, there always are like chunks in my acrylic marker because of the paper rubbing off. Look, it's shiny. I didn't even know you could do this with watercolor over acrylic marker. I guess you can. Oh, ta-da! So shiny. In the reveal, I'm gonna have to wiggle the page. I'm trying to wipe my brush on my very dirty sponge that I need to wash still. Okay, I'm gonna put away my paint. I almost need to refill my water, like add powder to my water. I'm always way too lazy to do that, and then I just drink soda because I don't want to mix up my drink. What's next? it already dry? I'm gonna fill in this purple a little bit because it annoys me that it's so patchy. And I hope by filling it in, it just helps it a little bit, but it might also make it even worse. I brought a pillow to sit on, but it's not really doing that much because my neck is really hurting again. It might be cool as a sticker and then let have the phone part be shiny. Shouldn't there be a background? Yeah, I'm gonna add the black when it's done. Is this dry? I think it's dry. Or do you think I should do the background first? Sometimes my hands are like super floppy and I make a movement that I actually didn't want to do while I'm drawing. No, but you can't really see it. Sometimes my hand just makes a very unexpected movement. I don't know if I like the purple outlines. It's a little bit ugly. Maybe this color will be a little bit better for the shadows. Just trying to make a few simple shadows. I don't know if I like it. By the way, are you talking at the moment? Because I keep hearing sounds and I don't know if it's you talking or if it's something else. Ah, so you're actually talking to other people at the same time. I made it a little mistake here. Multitasking. Okay, looks quite cute. But I'm gonna add the background in just a second because it looks a little bit strange now. What did I do here? Yippee! Oh, the background. Is it still shiny? Okay, it looks a little bit ugly, but still is shiny. It's in my sketchbook after all. It doesn't have to be the most amazing thing I've ever made. I don't even know what that would be. I don't know what I would say my most amazing thing ever would be. Whoa, that's a weird sentence. Oh yeah, I need to do the faces of the bunnies as well. Add some shadow there. Let's do the faces of the bunnies. How will I do them? Okay, that's cute. Are those front or backs of bunnies? Yeah, I just made the faces. They are head-shaped bunnies. Wait, I'm first gonna do the background and then I'm gonna add in more outlines to make the contrast a little bit better. I'm just gonna go with black for the background. I have to be careful because these nibs are quite chunky. So I have to be careful to not go over the drawing itself. Cute bunnos. I think they are cute, but they're head-shaped guys. And my hands are like blue, purplish from dyeing my hair today. I actually never use gloves. The way I color my hair is I get in the shower, I wash my hair, I plop some hair dye on my hair, and then I just wait for 5 minutes and then I rinse it out, and that is how I dye my hair. Because I'm way too lazy to do it in a professional way or like a decent way. On dry hair, for example. It's very easy and it doesn't last long because then I wash my hair again once and almost all my hair dye is washed out. Okay, now I have a little bit more of the black to work with. This is just gonna be one big blob of black. Yeah, it stays better on dry. I should probably do that, but then I should wash it and then I don't blow dry my hair and then I should wait for it to be dry and then color it, I guess. Who even has time for that? I also never want to do my nails because it takes up like an hour of my day to do my nails. I'm probably waiting more like 30, 45 or so. Yeah, I literally wait like a few minutes. But for my... No, it's better on greasy hair. So then you color it and then you wash it? I don't get it. I know for bleaching it's better on greasy hair, but I didn't know like the coloring is better as well. Because I always color it with washed hair. But for my next hair color that I want to do, I will need to do it outside of the shower because I want to do 2 colors at the same time. So then I will be forced to probably do it on dry hair. I think it will be cute with the black background. Very screechy sounds. And then I think I'll let it dry for a few minutes and eat some grapes maybe. I'm trying to be a little bit healthier because I only use shampoo the next time I wash my hair. I dye it and I don't use shampoo when rinsing the initial dye out. But then you have greasy hair, right? what do you do then when you have crazy hair? Yeah, I want to be a little bit healthier because I still have these very bad heart palpitations, and I don't drink caffeine. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke, so I don't know what the cause of my heart palpitations is. So I'm trying to drink more water and eat less sugar as much as that's possible because I have like a sugar addiction probably. I don't know how, but when I use hair dye, my hair doesn't stay greasy after drying. Whoa, that's strange. I should try it. But yeah, I'm trying to be like a little bit healthier, but the annoying part is that for snacks, I only like fruit. But fruit can be so expensive sometimes. Well, I have been eating a lot of grapes recently, and I don't think that's too expensive. But my favorite fruit is mango, and I just never buy it just because it's way too expensive. Are you breathing good? Because you can hyperventilate unknowingly and it can raise your heart rate. It's not my heart rate that's higher. It's just like like this afternoon it was in my throat like boom 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 boom. Like I don't know how to explain it. And I also like at that moment I tried to like calm down my breathing and like chill, but it doesn't help. It just stays for the whole day. Well, it's not happening right now, but sometimes it happens for a few hours at a time. And like I try not to freak out because like I'm so used to it by now. But I don't think I'm hyperventilating because sometimes I actually like try to pay attention to it. So now my only hope is that it will get solved if I eat less sugar and less diet soda. But I didn't find anything about diet soda. I only found stuff about caffeine and alcohol. But maybe that could be the issue as well. I'm pretty sure if I would go to my doctor and I say like I have this problem, then he would probably say eat and drink better, I guess. Healthier. Yeah, I have that too sometimes. I struggle with it too. Yeah, I do too, but sometimes I seem to not be able to regulate my breathing. I only have it when I'm actually panicking, then I'm noticing that it's harder to breathe slower, but I don't have it that often actually. I only have that when I'm having a panic attack, for example, or a meltdown or whatever it is I'm having at that time. Okay, I'm gonna get some grapes while my black is drying. Oh. Oh my god, this is so cold. But I'm not feeling like I'm panicking necessarily. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't have that much difficulties with my breathing unless I'm actually having stress. In the meantime, I can think about what I can add to the drawing. How late is it? Okay, I've only been streaming for 1 hour. I'm gonna check if I have more subscribers by now. I already forgot about it. I have like 2 more subscribers. But my YouTube has been kind of slow lately. Last night my throat was feeling kind of tight and I couldn't fall asleep because my breathing was off, but I think maybe it was because of dust I inhaled during the day because I was organizing. Oh yeah, can be very annoying. We also have a lot of dust here and also from renovating and like actual dust um from like wood stuff. Some stuff that had been in a closet for a while. Yeah, I can imagine. Did it did it work out, the organizing eventually? Because I'm very much not looking forward to organizing all the stuff for my studio. MDF, yeah, but it's. Am I still online? Because suddenly I get like an error in my OBS. I don't know if I'm still live. Okay, then everything's fine. I just have like an error. But I guess it's fine. Okay. I also don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I'm very curious. Okay, the error is gone now. So I'm very curious how things will go if I can finally organize all my stuff because there is stuff in our entryway, in our living room, on Evic's desk. My stuff is everywhere. And I think when it comes to art supplies, I have bought like multiple of the same items because I just don't know what I have because it's everywhere. Like, if I need something now, I really have to look for it on every side of our house, in every corner. Yeah, same here with packing my shit. It will be nice if I have boxes that I can label and then put everything in that box and then I can find it back immediately. But I'm also curious if I will actually keep myself organized after that. I hope so. I hope I'll be smart enough. Okay, I'm gonna add some of the outlines. Okay. I don't know if that's better or not, but I think I'm gonna add a few of the darker outlines. And my neck is hurting so much. Today I also watched a video about someone starting Animal Crossing again. And I was thinking I would really like to do that as well, and maybe also stream it one day. It has been such a long time since I played Animal Crossing. So maybe one day I can also do that on stream. But then I first need to buy something so that I can stream from my Switch. But I think that would be fun. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm cursing on stream. I made my line a little bit too wide at the top, but it's not super obvious. Sometimes it just doesn't really want to cooperate. Oh frick. Now I can add a few more shadows maybe. Oh. And then the highlights, and then I think it will be done. I feel like this would be a very cute sticker or something like that. One day I'll make stickers again, or maybe for my Patreon or something. One day I really want to Patreon again, but maybe I first need a few more subscribers. I was planning to maybe start a Patreon once I have about 10,000 subscribers maybe, although that will still take me maybe a few years probably. I'm gonna do the highlights. And on the bunnies as well. The bunnies are very cute now. I first didn't like the color as much, but now it's fine, I think. You can barely see what I'm doing again. Yes, cute. Thank you. I also totally forgot about this part of the drawing. So maybe I should put some more outlines there. I need to focus for these outlines, these highlights. Can you still see? Okay, it's still a little bit shiny. That's nice. Cute. I'm always so focused on these details, and then I forget I'm actually streaming. At least there's background music to keep you entertained. It looks so cute. Okay, that's good news. I'm almost done. I'm just gonna do a little bit of the outlines here. One day I can use this as a sticker for my Patreon. I already have so many ideas for Patreon prints and stickers, but I don't have a Patreon. Then one day, if I don't have any ideas, I can just use my old paintings. Wait, maybe I need to add some sparkles on the phone. So let me get some of the ink out there. Hello? Yeah. And I think now I will wait with posting it on my Instagram, because every time I post it in the evening, it gets one like, and it's me liking my own post. So maybe I'll wait a little bit. Maybe I can post it tomorrow, for example. Okay, I think that's cute. I'm gonna add a few grass pieces. Since we still have a little bit of time, I can add some details to it. You can barely see it, but I'll do a close-up soon. Okay, I'll do the close-up. What else could I do? The pencil's a little bit, the color pencil's a little bit strange here. I think it's cute. We should do. Oh my god, it kind of sparkles a little bit. Wow. Okay, how late is it? Such a long stream, you guys. But my neck is hurting so much. Pretty. I think it's so cute. I'm in so much pain. My clothing are disintegrating. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I still have my note with all the things I could talk about on my laptop. For example, what should I cook in the future? Because I don't know what to cook anymore. I'm done with ideas for cooking. Today we ate potatoes. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here, you guys. It was a very short stream, but it's fine. Make what I made today. Yeah, I probably should. Look nice. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm probably gonna go live again next week if I have some ideas on what to draw. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.